Hey guys, it's mid-August, and as you can see, we're starting to bring our silage in right now. This is our oat crop for the 2025 season. It's a drier year, but the crop is actually yielding quite well. It's about 8.5 ton for our oats. I used to feed a lot of barley and stuff. It's a great product, but when you get into the temperatures and stuff we've been having lately and like the moisture and stuff we've been struggling with, our oats just seems to not like burn off so fast when you're trying to get a full potential of the crop off. We had a hot year, we had a dry year, and we're still pulling off 8.5 ton oat crop, which is phenomenal. Barley does its purpose for a lot of other guys, but with our rotational grazing, rotational crop with corn and oats, it's actually working the best for us. We're bringing these oats in from the farthest south part of the ranch. Instead of hauling this back where we're actually like a 10 to 12 kilometer haul, we're hauling this straight into a new location of ours, which is a 2-kilometer haul, saving us huge on freight, and it's making a lot of sense. So this year's project here is the 2025 season. This unit will all be used in for next year's backgrounding out in the farthest part of the ranch. We're saving on freight, you know, traffic on the roads, dust and everything else. It's making a lot of sense for us to feed down in this location. So we'll be feeding about 4,000 to 5,000 cattle down here next summer. It's making sense for us. And then on the other side, the corn that we bring into the other yard, it's a 2-kilometer haul. So we're saving a lot on freight. We're just trying to do this proper. The farthest part of the ranch where this is coming from, you guys, is areas that we took out of production of grass to rejuvenate it. And then we're putting it into oats. 2 years from now, you guys will be putting it into corn, and then we'll be moving those products down here. We're just trying to save money when it comes down to it. Every penny makes sense for what we're trying to do, and this is probably the best avenue for us to be doing what we're doing right now. As you can see, we're out in our field. This is actually some pasture land, you guys, we broke about 2 years ago. It's actually in really good shape now, so this is the oat crop. It's a phenomenal oat crop, even with the moisture we got. So once this crop gets taken off, you guys, we'll bring about 1,000 yearlings in here. They'll graze all the low spots, the fringe around the fence line, clean up any spots, any swaths they miss. And then when it's all ready for the fall, we'll do some touch-ups and it's ready for next year's crop to be seeded. And as you can see down the line, the silage trucks are all running. They're running about 1 large cloth chopper and about 5 trucks with 53-foot trailers. Our big packer tractor that we're using right now is a large 600 horse cloth tractor, 18-foot blade. And we also use that tractor for seeding, so we're always keeping that thing's tires turning. So we did about 700 acres of oats this year. That's a nice little ration for us to do for the backgrounding for next year. You know, it's running about 8.5 tons, so I'm very impressed with that with the weather we had. Hopefully the corn's gonna run about 12 to 14. But this oat crop for this year's with the moisture is phenomenal for what we've went through. So I'm really happy with the land base and stuff, how it's holding up. And the crop's really good for what we got this year for rain. Yeah, and if you guys got any questions you want to ask, fire them off to us and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. And, you know, we got to all work as a team here and see what we can do to just keep this industry growing.